Now, it's been doing this 3 times today. It's, you know, I get rain on the windshield and it disappears.
Oh yeah, you've been driving around a lot today?
Well, I went, you know, over this. I went to Dave's, you know, at around 12:30. I was over at Dave's, and you know, had for an hour. I had a couple beers over there. Then I went over to Scotty's. And why Scotty bought beer, I don't know, because he doesn't drink beer. You know, but Scotty bought 2 beers. One of them I brought with me.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah. All right. Good afternoon, allies. Getting a late start here. We tried to do Korean barbecue at Gen. And got rained out. It's an hour-and-a-half wait. So now we're gonna try to go to Claw's. Claw's, get a seafood boil.
Yeah. It's like so gross.
Ben, that's beer. That's beer, Ben. You don't drink beer today. Or any day for that matter. The horror.
Yeah.
The carcass pile that Leia leaves. She decimated.
Yeah.
I was the only one eating things with shells other than Jeremy.
What?
I just ate shrimp tails. There's the extra hot sauce. It started out right here and we ate it all the way down here.
Got it.
Got the pirate.
Sharknado got Captain Jack's leg.
We have conquered the fish fry, or fish boil. Now Leia's gonna go shop at Aldi, which is right here in this parking lot. I'm gonna drop my dad and Ben off, and I'm gonna come back and get her. It's gonna work out perfectly. Let's see what kind of deals we got today. Deals. Oh, a bunch of candy. Gross. This guy, man, that K2SO, new favorite character. I made it just in time. I'm here to pick the bacon. What do we, the center cut stuff's what we like, right? Let's make sure it's not all like fatty bomb. How many pounds you need? Or it really isn't pounds, is it? 12 ounces. 4 12 ounces? Oh my goodness. Alright.
You know what?
I don't know, Leia. You don't have enough food, I think. I think we need another cart. It's a taco kit. Which just means it has tortillas and Taco Bell sauce. That's how they make a taco kit. Yikes. There's a lot of bunt going on right here.
That's nothing but cake.
That's nothing but cake. God, get me out of here. That's the last of it. The receipt, the cart, and part of the total. That's a lot of money. Oh my goodness, Leia tells me this is 4 family meals worth of food, including Christmas dinner.
1 2 the waves of 4 meters. Last night the shit's overrated. Well done, the hot.
Alright, so today, I'm gonna put the drapes up for Leia. A little Christmas present, if you will. We didn't really buy each other Christmas presents between getting my shelves and her office. We figured that was enough money to spend. So last kind of thing that I need to do for her is I actually need to put up this shelf behind me too, but that's not going to be this weekend. Maybe next week. I'm off next week too. So anyway, I got to figure out how high to mount these drapes.
I want to watch it.
Okay, these things are pretty long.
Yeah.
How high do you want them?
We'll want it close to the top and ceiling.
All the way up?
Yeah.
Like that? You sure? Okay. So really, I found the horizontal line where she wants them vertically. Now I need to find the closest stud, and if it works out, it works out. Now I gotta draw anchors, which I don't like using anchors if I don't have to. Okay, so more like right there at the window. Look at that. Ah! Stupid pocket wall. Look what I just did. It's a pocket wall. So there's wood, but it's like fascia board. It's what the wall was. This is the exterior wall. And so there's a space and it pulled in. I didn't realize that there was a space. I put up a lot of IKEA drapes, but these ones are pretty crappy. You can see these like threaded, like it's all just, I'm supposed to feed the pole through this, but it's just little empty loose threads. One of my least favorite jobs is doing this. Threading a drape onto a pole. Because I almost always drop it once, undoing all my patient work. And it's so frustrating. I think the drapes are a little too long, but I'm not gonna be picky about it. If she's happy, I'm happy. I keep walking by this wreath and I smell Christmas trees. That's an artificial tree. But this is a real nice wreath that Liz and Mark bought for us. I think it's the second year they bought this wreath for us. It's one of our favorite things that we get every year, so thank you, Liz and Mark. Hey guys, I wanted to end the video talking about something that was kind of surprising to me. So my mom gave me a G-Shock. This is a Rangeman G-Shock. Got it off of Amazon, about $175. So I received this last Saturday, and I have not taken it off except to film this video. I've worn this watch every day since I got it, and before that I was wearing an Apple Watch. The reason why I wanted this watch is I usually always have an analog watch, and the reason is I go in and out of places where you can't have anything that can transmit on Wi-Fi or can receive data, any kind of cell phone or smart technology, radios, that kind of stuff. Can't have anything like that. So an analog watch is always the right thing to do, and so for a long time I used an automatic watch. A Maritac Mid-Pilot was my go-to watch, and it was just, I just love that watch. But like automatics do, it became out of tune and it needed to go back to be retuned, and all the quotes that I got were for over $100. And so I started thinking about it. I'm like, well, I could do that, or I could start looking at other watches. And what I ended up looking and finding was this Rangeman. This Rangeman is a solar watch that uses atomic frequency to maintain its accuracy. So it's dead nuts simple. It uses the atomic clock to set the time, and it has pre-configured lat and long in the watch, so it knows where or how to acquire the appropriate atomic clock. And around the bezel here, if I can zoom in real quick on this, can I? All around this bezel is actually the solar panel. I'll do a much more in-depth review of the watch because it deserves it. This thing is an amazing piece of kit that I was super surprised by. It's what they call a triple sensor. It has barometric pressure, an altimeter, and a compass. And it's accurate. The barometric pressure shows either on the base screen. If you have it set to that, you could have it set to either show the day of the week or barometric pressure graph. Gives you numbers, and you can cycle through it with the little button on the side here. And the compass is also really, really accurate and really good. Altimeter is okay. I don't have so much need for the altimeter, but the compass absolutely, and the barometric pressure was surprisingly very useful. It not predicted, but it was adequately accounting for the pressure, and that results in this rain that we've been having for the last couple of days. Another feature that I really like about this is it has many different world clocks, and one of the clocks it has is UTC time, or what we call Zulu time. In the industry that I work in, when you are talking about things, discussing interstellar things that involve many different places all over the globe, talking to people on the ground. A lot of people use UTC time. Everybody refers to UTC, so they know exactly when something's going to happen based off of UTC, and they don't have to convert time zones. It's very, very nice to use UTC, and this does that. So, going to be a much longer review in the future of this watch, but I am just enamored with it completely. Like I said, I haven't taken it off, and I highly, highly recommend it. I'm only mentioning this because 'tis the season kind of thing. You may be coming into some money. You may be looking for a watch, and you may be interested in lots of different ones. I spent a little bit of time researching G-Shocks in particular, and this is a little big. It's a little big on your wrist too. I have a very tiny wrist, but it's very light. I think this might actually be lighter than my automatic watch. So yeah, the G-Shock Rangeman. This is the most up-to-date model. I don't know the model number. It's a GW 9400. I'll post the link in the description. You can check it out. Very surprised by it. I've had G-Shocks in the past, and I've had other Casios, but this one is probably the most top of the line, the most feature-rich, the most just cool. Great technology. Super proud to wear it, and I'm really, really liking it. So, yeah. More on this to come in the future, but I was very surprised. Question of the day: do you carry a watch or wear a watch? And you could carry a pocket watch, I guess. And what kind of watch is it? And if it's something like a G-Shock, what are the features that you find the most useful? Barometric pressure has been really useful this week. Anyway, love to hear your thoughts and comments. I love watches. I've always loved watches. Once I got to school and I saw kids wearing watches when I was in elementary school, I lost my mind. I was so into them at that point, and I never stopped having a watch. Yeah. Anyway, love your thoughts. Post them below. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. If you have not already, please subscribe. Have a very Merry Christmas. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve for me. You're watching this on Christmas Eve, so Christmas Day we'll do something fun. It's going to be another very busy day. I have all of Leia's family coming over. Some of my family will be here. Gonna be fun, but oh my goodness, did you see all that food we bought at Aldi? Anyway, see you tomorrow, guys. So tomorrow is mainly going to be about getting ready for Christmas Day. We do have to make a small trip to see my grandma, though, so that should be fun for them, Edison and Ben, to see Grandma and my other grandpa. Whew, okay, see ya.